name is Lieutenant Colonel Craig Broyles. Welcome to the Dark Rifle Way of War series. Through this video and a series of others, we're going to describe our philosophy on how to fight and how to win. You know, throughout my career, I share what Robert Leonard said in his book, The Art of Maneuver, when he says, "It seems throughout all of life, and particularly within the military profession, there persists a dislike and even a fear of definitions. One finds that to define a military term is to create an argument." I have found, and throughout my career, and throughout, as a captain and lieutenant, that I found as I was frustrated as to find anything substantial on how to fight, field manuals beyond vague generalities and buzzwords, and this left me unprepared for the complexities of mechanized operations. As I read that, I really share his sentiment, and I find that common. And so what we're going to do is we're going to offer definitions and the way to fight and how-to manual that we found a lot of success in. Now, the Dark Rifle Way of War came about really from ATP 321 TAC 8 infantry squads and platoons. And in that manual, it talks about success in close combat requires squads and platoons that can outthink, outmaneuver, and outfight the enemy. Now that's great to say, but how do you do it? And that's what we're going to do in these videos, is really describe and talk about how to outthink, how to outmaneuver, and how to outfight an enemy so you can win in close combat. Now to do that, first I want to get the first definition I want to talk about is in this video we're going to talk through tactics, techniques, and procedures. So we have a shared vocabulary. Tactics means how you arrange your forces in order to take advantage or maximize their combat potential. It's the arrangement of it. What I mean is when you arrange an assault element, a support by fire support element, and a security element, and how you place them to maximize their combat potential, those are tactics, arranging forces. When you talk about techniques, techniques are a way to do things. There are several techniques you can employ, and which ones are good, which ones are bad, really depend on the situation. We use an acronym METTC, Mission, Enemy, Time Available, Troops and Support, and then Terrain. And as you evaluate that, your assessment of that will then help you decide what techniques to employ. And last is procedures, which are the way. And there is the way you will do something. For example, troop leading procedures is the way you will lead your troops. So tactics, techniques, and procedures, or as you'll hear, TTPs, is what we're going to describe in these videos. Lastly, a lot of times there's just not a whole lot of techniques out there. What do you do if you're a lieutenant, a young squad leader, platoon leader, whatever, and you haven't really been exposed to what techniques to employ? So what we're going to do is help you and provide you these techniques to fill the well, so at a certain time, certain place, you have a technique to fall on. So with that, the first video and the next video we're going to talk about is how to outthink the enemy. All right, race kill.